What's up guys, Scott Martin here. Scott Martin Challenge, FLW Touring Pro, and a proud member of the Okuma Pro staff. Guess what I'm here to show off a little bit today? Something I've been dreaming about for many years, my own signature rod series. You know, I've been thinking about designing my own rods for many, many years and been thinking about all the different actions that I would want to help me become a better angler and to accommodate all the types of fishing I do. Whether it's tournament fishing, whether it's guiding on the lake, or whether it's just fun fishing with my family. I want a series of rods that are gonna accommodate all of those needs. And I tell you what, the guys at Okuma, we have designed these rods, spec'd them out. I spent a lot of blood, sweat, and tears figuring out the different actions, the different tapers, the different lengths, so they're perfect in my opinion. I tell you what, I'm so proud of them. I want to introduce them to you today, run through the quick lineup of these rods, show you some of the key features on these rods that in my opinion, make them the best on the market. First, let me start with one of my favorite rods in the series, the 7-foot, 11-inch, what I call the Matt Daddy rod. This rod here I designed specifically for heavy cover flipping. Here at Lake Okeechobee, we're dealing with hyacinth mats, cattails, a lot of heavy vegetation, and this rod will get the job done. What we've done with this rod, a couple unique things. We've added an extra long handle. That gives you that leverage that you need to get those big bass out of heavy cover. Number two, we've added the Signature Series Scott Martin Flipping Guide. This allows me to pull line from up here, not get wrapped up in the reel like what happens a lot when you're flipping. So there's some key features here. 7 foot 11 inches long, in my opinion, is the best length, all around length for flipping heavy cover. There he is. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, look at this one. Yeah! Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Dude, the Matt Daddy's on fire. Yeah! Dude, that's the way to do a little deal. Come here, baby. Come here. All right. Oh, man, look at this bass. Look at this bass, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Right on cue. Yeah! Woo! One of the greatest things about this rod, 7 foot 11 inches, but it doesn't feel like a giant, long, heavy-duty rod. It's super light, super balanced, and that's what you want. When you're flipping big ounce, ounce and a half weights, big, heavy jigs, you want a rod that's balanced well so it cuts down on your fatigue. I'm fishing 8, 10, 12 hours a day. I need to have a rod that's balanced. That's number one in my opinion. Let me move on to the 7 foot 6 inch rod. This rod right here is kind of an all-purpose heavy-duty flipping stick. Frogs, jigs, Alabama rigs, one of the hottest techniques on the tour right now. This rod would be great for that. Again, it comes with the Signature Series Flipping Guide. It has a custom handle, but as you look, the handle on the 7.6 versus a 7.11 is a little bit different in length. And that's what we've done throughout the whole series. You know, these aren't just cookie cutter rods, guys. These rods are custom built to the exact specifications that I demand to catch more fish on the water. Hey, I'm fishing the FLW Tour, I'm fishing the Bassmasters Tour, I'm doing TV shows. I make a living on the water and I have to have equipment that'll stand up to the test and make me money and provide a living for my family. And that's what these rods are doing. I not only put my name on these things, I put limited lifetime warranty backs on them. These things are awesome. I'm so proud of them. But there's so many more rods in this series. Let me show you one of my other favorite ones, probably one of the rods that I'll probably catch more fish on this upcoming year than any of them, the 7 foot heavy action rod. A great multi-purpose rod, good for swim jigs, good for casting worms, good for bigger topwaters. Again, custom length handle, nice carbon fiber trigger. It's a great all-purpose heavy action rod. It's going to be one of my workhorses for the year. There he is, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Real big fish, nice fish, nice fish. Oh yeah. You got to keep their heads up and keep them coming. Just like that. That backbone allows you to do that, and that tip keeps them buttoned up. Come on. Come out of there. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it right there. Having backbone like this rod has is what was able to allow me to get that fish out of that grass. Sweet. All right. Then you move into a 7 foot medium heavy. Same type lengths of handle, same great benefits, a little bit lighter tip, great for spinnerbaits, great for smaller topwaters, smaller jigs. It's a great all-purpose tournament concept rod. That's what I like to call these rods, tournament concept, because as I designed these rods, I wanted to have rods that fit my tournament needs. I travel all over the country, guys. Lake Okeechobee, Guntersville, California, Michigan, smallmouth, spotted bass, largemouth. all species of bass are what these rods will catch. Let's move into some crankbait rods. Love throwing crankbaits, lipless crankbaits especially. 6'9", medium heavy, great, nice taper to it. It's got backbone, but yet a soft tip, and that's what you want. When you're fishing crankbaits, you want to be able to cast this bait accurately. The soft tip will allow that time for that fish to grab that bait, better hookup ratio, but it also allows you to be more accurate with your cast. Nice fish. Nice fish. See, that's what you want. When we designed these rods, we wanted a crankbait rod that had the backbone, but yet had enough tip to land a nice fish like that. And with this rod, the way I designed it, that tip's soft, a lot of backbone, casts the crankbaits far, but it keeps those fish buttoned up. 6'9", in my opinion, is one of the best lengths for crankbaits, spinnerbaits, and chatterbaits because it gives you the ability to cast far, but yet get accuracy when you need it. Now let's move over into the spinning rod series. You know, I've caught a lot of fish over the last few years on drop shots and shaky heads. You know what I'm talking about, guys. When you need a bass, you pull out your little spinning rod, get the job done. A 7-foot medium light, in my opinion, is one of the best drop shot rods on the market, and that's what we've accomplished here. Perfect balance, very sensitive. 30-ton graphite, very sensitive rod, but yet durable. So when I'm dealing with some bigger fish, I can get them out of heavy cover. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. See, I'm just shaking that rod, and that tip's just undulating. He's going down on it. There he is, there he is. Nice one, nice one. Nice one. There he is. Nice bass. All right. And see, with that softer tip, what that does, that keeps that fish buttoned up. Perfect drop shot rod. Another one has passed the test. I tell you what, awesome setup. Love the rod, and the bass love them too. All right. Woo! And then again, with that soft tip, you hook up on that bass, you can get them out, and those fish won't rip off and pull the hook out. You're dealing with light line a lot of times with that. Shaky head rod right here, floating worm, 7-foot, medium plus. It's a great all-purpose tournament concept rod here. You know, guys, there's a lot of signature rods out there on the market to choose from, and I always ask myself, are the pros really fishing with those rods? Well, let me tell you something about the Scott Martin Signature Series. I designed these rods to fish with every day of the week, to meet all my tournament needs, to meet my guiding needs, and to meet the fun fishing needs that I have with my family. I stand behind these rods 100%. We've backed them with a limited lifetime warranty, and I'm super proud of them. Be sure to check them out online at okumafishing.com or stop in your local retailer. Tell them Scott sent you. See you guys.